Once in your private room, you want to make sure your first step is to lock the door. This helps seal it at its best for light and sound. Your next step is going to be getting fully undressed. We recommend floating nude, but you're always welcome to wear a swimsuit if you prefer. You also want to remove any contacts, glasses, or jewelry. You'll have a 6-minute buffer time to complete the pre-float process, including your first shower, and you're welcome to get in whenever you're ready. It is okay to get in either before or after the session officially starts. The next step is to put in a pair of our orange earplugs. It is important to do this prior to showering, as they are more difficult to put in once your ears are wet. These are made of silicone, so they will mold right to your ears just like Play-Doh. You'll want to push in a little bit and focus mainly on forming a nice seal around the outside of your ears. Once your earplugs are set, you'll need to shower before entering the tank. On this shower, please only use shampoo and body wash and no conditioner. You're going to take another full shower when you're done floating to help remove all the salts, and you're welcome to use conditioner on that shower. We always ask that whenever you're using the soaps to please close the shower curtain all the way around to help prevent any soap from getting into the salt water. Your final step before getting into the tank is to turn off the overhead light switch for the room. This will allow you the option for total darkness while you're floating. The light switch covers just lift up from underneath, and there's a single light switch inside. This is what you want it to look like when you get in. After showering, you'll want to dry your face off using the hand towel provided. This helps to prevent any water from trickling down your face once inside, which can be rather distracting. Just in case you need to touch your face while you're floating, we recommend drying your hands first so that you don't get any salt near your eyes or mouth. We also keep a spray bottle of just regular water nearby just in case, so you can clean up without having to get in or out of the tank. A makeup remover wipe is provided. Please use this as needed. If you have any minor cuts or scrapes, there's also a packet of petroleum jelly. This forms a nice barrier from the salt water to prevent any stinging. This can also be used on your private parts if you are sensitive. The white circle provided is your head pillow, and it's completely optional. We guarantee you will float with or without it. However, it is natural to want to hold yourself up in water. This can assist your body in fully relaxing, especially for first-timers. If you are comfortable, you're always welcome to float without the head pillow at any time. Everyone is different, so do whatever feels best for you. Now you're ready to get in. The session will automatically start with a voice coming on letting you know it's beginning, followed by the music playing. Again, get in whenever you're ready. It's okay to enter before or after it officially starts. You'll notice that the air temperature in this room is nice and warm. We keep it controlled at 95 degrees Fahrenheit because this type of tank does not have a lid. Our goal is for you to level out to perfect body temperature while floating and to not feel a difference between you, the air, and the water. Finding this perfect balance is what helps you reach your most relaxed state. We always recommend that first-timers keep our standard temperature settings, but we can make adjustments on future visits if you feel that is needed. Please make sure to talk to one of our float attendants if you'd like to make any adjustments. Once inside, the water will be still for the entirety of your session, but you will be very buoyant. It is common to feel a little brushing against the sides of the tanks, especially in the beginning. But just know, once your body fully relaxes, your movement will be minimal and the water will almost feel more like a gel. You can customize your session with the push buttons inside. The white button controls the blue light, which allows you to experience total darkness. If you wish to turn the light back on, simply feel around for the button that is all by itself. The black button controls music volume. The music volume will automatically start on high. One press will go to total silence, followed by low, medium, high, and then total silence again with each press. The red button next to it does not have a function and can be used as your guide to determine the difference between the music versus the light button, which is all by itself. While we recommend trying total silence and darkness to get the full sensory deprivation experience, please choose whatever feels most comfortable for you. There is no right or wrong way to float. It's all about how you're feeling. Floating has extremely relaxing benefits, and it is totally safe to fall asleep in the tank. However, do not feel like you have to stay completely still the whole time. It's always okay to stretch or move around freely. Just be mindful not to be splashing the water. Enjoy the time in the tank however you would like. When your session is over, a nice loud voice will come on to let you know it is time to exit the tank. The light will also turn back on if you have it off. While it is rare to miss the ending cues, in case you ever do, our filtration cycle will automatically turn on after 2 minutes, which turns the tank into a loud jacuzzi. This is safe to wake up to and will be your final cue to exit and begin showering. The filter will run for 15 minutes. This is your time frame to shower, get dressed, and exit your private room. Please be sure to leave your head pillow in the room. Towels are welcome to be left in here as well, or it can be brought with you to the post-float room where you can take all the time you'd like to finish getting ready.